On behalf of the entire Johnson County school system, I would like to welcome all of you to our Veterans Day program. This is a salute to our veterans. It is indeed a pleasure to see all of you on this very special occasion.
The U.S. Army. The United States Navy. The U.S. Coast Guard. The U.S. Air Force. The U.S. Marines.
Shorty, I'm doing well.
Good morning. My name is Lieutenant Colonel Carol Ann Medfield. I am a 20-year Army veteran. I was a logistics officer in the United States Army, and I primarily handled issues in supply, maintenance, and transportation.
Has your time serving you affected you in a positive way?
My time in the military has had a very, very positive impact on myself. When I first went to the United States Military Academy back on the 1st of July 1984, my intent was to go for 2 years, because you could attend the military academy for 2 years and leave and not owe the government or the Army any time in service. So I thought I would just go for 2 years, and then I would have 2 years of free college. That was my theory. I retired from the Army 22 years after that time, and it's been the greatest experience, the best decision I've ever made. The Army is a great organization. It's a huge family. I'm completely different than who I was when I first came in. My family thought that I would last at West Point for approximately 72 hours. 24 years later, I obviously learned some stuff. I've served my country. I've met the greatest people in the world, and I can't say enough good things. A lot of days I miss the Army.
Have you ever benefited from military volunteer organizations such as the USO, Wounded Warrior Project, etc.?
I have benefited not from the Wounded Warrior Project, because, thank the Lord, I was not wounded. I have broken an ankle or so, but that was recovered. But I did get money from the Army Emergency Relief when my apartment burned to the ground back in 1994 when I was at Fort Hood, Texas. Also, many folks within the Army or within the local community contributed to all of us who had lost everything. I have been to USOs in various airports. I have seen the USO show at West Point, so I've benefited from the fact that those organizations are out there for the military.
Right. What ways do you believe the military can benefit someone?
I believe that the military can be a great vehicle for people to develop and advance themselves physically, mentally, and in many ways spiritually. The Army is a great organization for those who are looking for a challenge, and different people use it for different reasons. Some simply serve because they have a strong desire to serve. Others have a strong desire to serve their country, but are also looking for benefits, such as education benefits, They may see it as the best way to have a job and serve their country and have medical benefits for their family. It just depends. But the Army is one of the finest organizations in the United States.
Could you please share a defining moment?
Gosh, a defining moment. There are so many.
Something that stood out to you that made you proud to serve?
I would say for me, every time I did something that I didn't think that I could do was a moment that was defining. Getting promoted each and every time was very satisfying because the Army promotes based on potential. So it was nice that they thought that I was ready to succeed at the next level. I'm probably most proud of the fact that I made it through jump master school because I really didn't think that I could do that. And so then I was a jump master and enjoyed putting other people out of aircraft and knowing I could do something that I really didn't think that I could do. And I think other than that, probably every time our unit had a mission and we did well and everyone came home safely, and soldiers knew that you cared about them, and they were better. Like, I'll get a call, and it'll be out of the blue, and someone will call and say, ma'am, I'm now a captain in the Army, and I went back to school because you supported me. You made me believe that I could do it, and now I'm a captain, and I have 2 kids, and I'm getting ready to go back and get my master's degree, and it's all because you believed in me. Those are the moments that make it all worth it.
All right. Well, thank you for your time today.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
your
And
service.
thank you so much. It was a great place to serve.
When I turn